So, heads up, sisters and brothers. Welcome to the Church of Divinity. I am Proof B, or Professor Bates for long. Greetings. Greetings. Anyway, today is Friday the 13th, 2024. Friday the 13th. Oh my goshiousness. Friday the 13th? What shall I do? Nothing. Go about your day. And tomorrow be Saturday the 14th. But in actuality, you know and I know, so we know that somewhere in our lives when we were very young and we could understand English, somebody somewhere told us that the number 13 was unlucky. Or what's another thing that's 13? 13, the number 13 has a bad reputation, let's put it that way. And then there's Friday the 13th, because you don't get a Friday the 13th like all the time. I think it may happen twice a year. So, why am I talking about Friday the 13th? Because many years ago, back when I was in the Marine Corps and I was stationed in Okinawa, I was stationed there for a year, and then when I finished my time in Okinawa, it was time for me to come home. It just so happened that the plane that I was catching was leaving on Friday the 13th. So, at that point it's like, I never was like a really superstitious guy, but of course, before you have knowledge of self and all that good shit, you'd be like, well, it is Friday the 13th. Oh, I was told that's bad luck. Anyway, I probably really didn't even think about it if I know me. Anyway, so I got on the plane, which was 21 hours, mostly over water. And I made it home. Well, I made it back to America, because I think we went to Alaska and then Chicago, and then I got to New York one way or another. Anyways, when I left Okinawa, it was Friday the 13th. And when I got to the USA, when I got back to America, it was Friday the 13th all over again, because Okinawa is 21 hours behind us somehow. I don't know how that worked out. I guess the sun is. I'm not going to try to figure that out right now. Anyway, they 21 hours behind us. So when I left Okinawa, it was Friday the 13th. When I got to America, it was a whole new day, Friday the 13th. So I'm like, wait a minute. It's my lucky day. I just flew over water in a rickety-ass plane. No, going there was the rickety-ass plane. I mean, a propeller plane when I went to Okinawa. That wasn't scary either. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, I got back, and when I got back, what was that? It must have been 1978, because I went in 1977. And that was the day, literally, that the very first Halloween movie came out. So at the time I was married, and I took my wife to see the Halloween movie, da 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 da. So that's my recollection of my lucky day, Halloween. Now, they in parentheses say 13 is unlucky. Well, if 13 is unlucky and some of y'all believe that dumb shit, why don't you stop spending the dollar bill? Ooh. Oh, what you talking about, bitch? What you talking about, bitch? Oh, wrong symbol. Now, if you ain't broke, like a broke ass, if you're not broke, pull out a dollar, or maybe you just got. I seen Puffy looking at a dollar like, the fuck is this doing in my pocket? You ever see that picture? But look at the U.S. symbol.
Bluetooth mode.
I thought you was already in Bluetooth mode. God dang it, shut up. Oh, anyway, if you got a dollar, pull it out. If you don't have a dollar, go get change. Let's check it out. Above the eagle, which is the symbol, the bird of the United States, above his head, we have 13 stars. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 stars. 13 stars was on the original flag. Wait a minute. It's an unlucky number, so you put it on your flag. 13 stars on the original flag. 13 demons in the devil's bag. Let's look in this claw right there. 13 berries and 13 leaves. 13 berries and 13 leaves. I'm not going to count them on there. Look it up. Look at the dollar yourself. 13 berries and 13 leaves. 13 colonies of land grabbing thieves. What's in the other claw? Right there. It's funny because my Sifu, my teacher, is literally the grandmaster of Eagle Claw Kung Fu. Just had to throw that in there. What's in the other claw? 13 arrows. Okay, 13 stars on the original flag. 13 demons in the devil's bag. 13 berries and 13 leaves. 13 kinds of land grabbing thieves. 13 arrows in the eagle claws. 67 corporations bring you devil's wars. What else? 13 stripes. 13 stripes on the eagle's shield. And these are the symbols on the U.S. seal. Am I making this up? Pull a dollar out and count all the stuff I just pointed out and see if it's me making it up. But the number 13 is unlucky, so you believe. It's lucky for me, so you believe what you want to. I'm out. Peace. Gotta find the arrow.